I understand what the fellas want, but we're not going to get that. Maybe after time, I don't know, after some molding, but they're telling you, we're here to do whatever you tell us to do. Lead us and give us the direction. The expanding of ideas stuff that we keep talking about, we keep wanting out of women, they're not doing it. So y'all are giving this advice to young guys, and they're expecting to get this expansion of ideas, and they're not going to get it. You're going to keep them single. Nuclear families are not going to be developed because they're just not meeting in the middle. The middle is, um, fellas, know your mission, know what you got to do, get the woman you need, and that's going to do what you tell her to do, and you can give her clarity, and she's going to listen. Listening from a woman is you telling her a task, and that thing gets done over and over and over again. Here, I don't want to mix it. I don't want to confuse it for attentiveness. Because women can be attentive, and that's when they like look at you and be like, oh, he needs this. He likes this kind of lunch. Let me get that kind of lunch, right? Which is a very rare trait that women will do. Like, it's when we want, but it's just rare. Um, but for instance, if you tell a woman, we got kids, moms can get frustrated with the kids, and they tend to snap out sometimes, like, oh, what, blah, 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 right? So there was a time where I was just like, hey, do not act annoyed with my sons. You understand? So moving forward, she doesn't act annoyed, and I see her having to let me make sure I don't respond in a negative way to make him feel rejected. That's knowing a woman's listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I notice she's acting annoyed because she's hearing mom a million times a day, and then when I address it and that behavior changes, she's listening. But up until that point, she don't know that she's not can't do that, or that's not acceptable. And us expecting a woman to know these things like she's us is unacceptable. That's not fair to her. You understand what I'm saying? We're different for a reason. They need guidance and communication and a plan detailed out, and those they'll follow it step by step.